What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope all of you are having a great day so far. This is your stimulus check update and stimulus package update. Now in this video, I'll be answering all of your frequently asked questions in regards to our third stimulus check. Now if you want to stay up to date on the latest stimulus news, then be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications.
Well, the president is really committed to helping Americans get through this terribly difficult period, addressing the public health needs to deal with the pandemic as rapidly as we can, to get the population vaccinated as quickly and efficiently as is possible, get children back to school, make sure our economy gets to the other side with strong labor markets so that people have jobs, wants to make sure that Americans have food to put on the table. Seeing long lines of people waiting to get food around the country is something we should never see in the United States. Too many people have to worry about whether they'll have a roof over their heads, and he wants to address that. This is really an urgent need, and we need to act big. We have to make sure that we provide a bridge so that people aren't scarred indefinitely by this crisis. And small businesses around the country, so many of them have closed. They're the lifeblood of their communities, and they really need help to make it to the other side and to continue offering the jobs that are so important to so many Americans. So it's very important to do this, but the president would really like to get to do this on a bipartisan basis. He's met with Republicans. He is looking to cooperate, to see. I think everybody knows what America needs now. I had the opportunity yesterday to meet with a bipartisan group of mayors from around the country. And last week, I met with small business owners, also from around the country, a florist in New Mexico, and an owner of some small restaurants and food trucks in Miami. And we just need the help that small businesses and households are suffering through no fault of their own, to get them to the other side of this and emerge with a strong economy.
In regards to unemployment benefits, for workers that are unemployed, the American Rescue Plan would extend the benefits established in the $900 billion relief package, passed in late December. Biden's stimulus plan is his first step in helping Americans recover financially.
As you said,
So it's important to do this.
and as you alluded to, there's so many people that are hurting right now, and the latest unemployment rate will come out tomorrow. What are you expecting, and should the public be prepared for the unemployment and the economy to get worse before it gets better?
Well, employment actually contracted last month. I'm not sure what tomorrow's report holds in store, but look, we have 18 million people now who are collecting unemployment insurance. And last week, 1.3 million people filed new claims for unemployment. That's the highest level of unemployment insurance claims we've had. We never had anything so large, even during the Great Recession. So we need to make sure that people have jobs. If they don't have jobs, that they're supported, and that when we come out of this and the economy rebounds, which we've got some tough months ahead until we get control of the pandemic, but we want to make sure we've got a good, strong labor market, can put people back to work, and that these small businesses that need help survive.
Can I ask you about the stock market? Because what we have seen, the activity in the last few weeks, especially when it came to the stock GameStop, which was up 400% in a single week. Do you believe that that kind of mania poses a serious risk to the economy? And what about, everyday people, their retirement savings? Does it play an impact there?
Well, I'm actually hosting a meeting later this morning with top regulators at the SEC and the Commodities Future Trading Corporation and also the Federal Reserve to discuss recent developments. We really need to make sure that our financial markets are functioning properly, efficiently, and that investors are protected. And we're going to discuss these recent events and discuss whether or not that the recent events warrant further action.
And so that may be a consideration. There may be some action taken given what we've seen in the last few weeks.
Well, we need to understand deeply what happened before we go to action, but certainly we're looking carefully at these events.
Let me ask you a final question here. Making history as you are, what is...
And so far there's no indication that the unemployment benefits will be retroactive, but that could change once a bill makes its way through Congress, or it could be determined by the states. Biden's plan calls for the extended benefits to last until the end of September, with triggers that would extend the benefits after September for those who continue to be out of work, and include automatic payment adjustments linked to health and economic conditions.
Faced with not one but two crises, a pandemic that has impaired the health of Americans and an economic crisis that is as serious as any I've seen in my lifetime. And I want to make sure that Americans don't suffer needlessly and that we attend to their needs. I think we know what those needs are, and we need to act forcefully to make sure that Americans don't suffer needlessly and they get the help that they need. And I want to work with President Biden to make sure that this package, which really does address a wide range of needs, importantly, it addresses the needs of families with children. It's estimated that this package could reduce child poverty by 50%. And I want to make sure that this package gets into law and that we build back better and address long-term problems in the labor market and issues of structural racism. So I would feel if I can make a contribution to that, I would feel that that's a great legacy for me and for the country, the President.
So that's all the news I have in today's video, everybody. I hope all of you found this video useful. If you did, feel free to drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate everyone's amazing support. You guys are awesome. Until next time, have a great day and stay safe.